Welcome to TRIයෙන් Real Estate Newsletter Program. I'm Anh from SENVANG Group. And to start the program, let's have a look at some highlights of TRIයෙන් real estate market in March 2022. First, new on Vinhomes Dream City project open for sales. Recently, there are some information related to the sale of Vinhomes Dream City in TRIyen's floating on the market. In this regard, Vinhomes has just issued a written notice indicating that there are no plans to open for sale and have not allowed any advertising or sales activities for the project. All activities of advertising, offering, receiving deposits, reservation are impulsive actions without the company permission. In addition, Vinhomes also reported that it has not signed a brokerage contract with any distribution agents for Vinhomes Dream City. Real estate agents or project distributors who claim themselves to be the seller of this project is unfounded and untrue. Therefore, the company urged people to be careful against biased information in the market, not to make any transaction or deposit to any real estate brokers to avoid risks. TRIyen wants to legalize more than 200 villas built underground. ＤΑIHUNG Company, the investor of Sago Palm Garden in Giang District, organized a forbidden construction which illegally selling more than 200 villas and townhouses on the land of TRIរើនbrick factory. However, up to now, the agencies of TRIyen province have sent a written request to the Ministry of Construction to guide the process of adjusting the project objective into house building purpose. Specifically, in April 2020, the Inspectorate of TRIyen Province announced the conclusion on the inspection of Sago Palms Villa and Townhouse project with notion on a series of serious violations. Accordingly, at the time of inspection, this project has only received the agreement on the terms of policy, but ＤAIHUNG Company has not completed the legal procedures for the project. In specific, the project has not been approved by the competent authority to adjust the investment policy or approval of the investment policy. However, it has arbitrarily carried out the demolition on TRIijn brick factory project and changed the purpose of land, which is building more than 200 villas, townhouses, and part of technical infrastructure, road system, trees, water supply, and drainage on the project premises. Also, they have made contracts for investment corporation conducting house selling to customers which make a total of more than 244 billion Vietnamese dong. Cash flow is pouring into TRIyen real estate market. Land prices in Hanoi have been pushed to a high level, creating a trend of shifting to neighboring provinces for investment. However, not all markets are a target of investment. In fact, the localities with thriving industry and good social infrastructure are the subject of investment. Housing demand for foreign professionals and tens of thousands of workers is a driving force for rising prices in the market. Among the satellite cities of Hanoi, TRIyen is in the leading position, with the advantage that the industrial province bordering Hanoi and more than 5 trillion is being poured into transport infrastructure. TRIyen real estate has become a fertile land for investment, promising to become a new focal point of the northern real estate market. According to the actual survey, in many synchronous and legally transparent infrastructure areas located next to large industrial parks, land prices record an escalation of about 30% in the first half of 2018. Specifically, in the central area of TRIyen, the average land price fluctuates at 15 to 25 million Vietnamese dong per square meters. At the location of the main roads, such as the road facing Highway 39, the price has increased to about 20 to 40 million Vietnamese dong per square meters. Even the good trading places in New Queen Town, Phố Nối, price has been at 40 to 50 million Vietnamese dong per square meters. The area close to central of Mỹ Hào District, Bao Bi's Market, and the General Hospital of Phố Nối, land price is at a rate of 35 to 45 million per square meters. TRIyen approved detailed planning of 2 industrial clusters at nearly 100 hectares. Hưng Yên People Committee has just issued decision number 387 and 388 on two detailed planning for two industrial clusters with a total area of nearly 100 hectares. Specifically, these are Minh Châu and Việt Cường Industrial Cluster in Yên Mỹ District invested by Minh Châu Industrial Park Joy Stock Company. The planning area covers an area of about 49.3 hectares implemented in Minh Châu Commune and Việt Cường Commune. The main industries are allowed in this industrial cluster include light industry, multidisciplinary industry, projects that do not pollute the environment. Next is ĐaltiNG Industrial Cluster, which is invested by Gia Hưng Infrastructure Development Joint Stock Company. The scope of planning research has a scale of about 50 hectares, carried out in ĐaltiNG Ward, Bạch Sam Ward, and Xuân Dục Commune in Mỹ Hào Town. The projects are planning for investment in the fourth quarter of 2022 and put into use in the fourth quarter of 2023. Giang District becomes a Class 2 urban in the future. According to decision number 504, dated February 8, 2018 of the Provincial People's Committee, the urban development program of Giang District in the period of 2017 to 2020, oriented to 2030, is approved. The planning projection is to develop Giang District to the economic focus of the province, developing in a multidisciplinary and multi-sectorial direction, include trade, services, industry, and agriculture. Also, to turn it into a transport hub within Hanoi capital region, as well as with a focus on the development of trade, services, tourism, education and training, scientific and technical research, and ecological housing. Therefore, Giang District is built to ensure three development goals, include social, economic, and environmental sustainability. Currently, the urban development work in district still has some difficulties, not ensuring the linkage, not fully promoting the advantages of a district adjacent to the capital of Hanoi. The main reason is that there is not enough planning and overall strategy for urban development in the modern direction to attract investments. Land price of Giang District increased rapidly. After the urban planning information of Giang District in Hưng Yên Province, the price of land here has increased sharply by 20 to 30%. Specifically, a land plot of 100 square meters in Cửu Cao Commune before Lunar New Year was offered for sale at 20 million Vietnamese dong per square meters, now up to 26 million per square meters. Similarly, a 100 square meter plot in Long Hưng Commune has two for sale at the end of 2021, is for sale at 30 million Vietnamese dong per square meters, but has now increased to 35 million per square meters. Or another plot of land deep in the alley of Long Hưng Commune has three for sale with an area of 50 square meters. Before Lunar New Year, the price is just under 20 million per square meters, but is now offered for sale at 25 million per square meters. In addition, in the surrounding areas of Vinhomes Dream City, Eco Park or Vinhomes Ocean Park, land prices also increased by over 20 million per square meters, ranging from 25 millions to 30 millions. Some lots have a prime location. The price can reach the peak at 45 million per square meters. Commenting on this rapid land price increases in Giang, Mr. Nguyễn Văn Đình, chairman of Vietnam Real Estate Brokerage Association, recommended those who want to buy real estate at this time need to carefully study the market. Real estate increases annually by only 5 to 10%. Therefore, this price escalation of 20 to 30% is too high. Real estate increases in price when there are investment in infrastructure, but must be a substantive investment, not just based on planning. Hưng Yên will have an additional 192 hectares industrial park. On the 4th of January 2022, Hưng Yên People's Committee has decided to approve the detailed planning project to build Industrial Park number 5 under the management of Xuân Dục Commune, Quang Lãng Commune and Nghĩa Dân Commune. The project has a total investment of 2,385 billion Vietnamese dong. The operating term of the project is 50 years from the date the investor is granted a written approval of the investment policy and the investor approval. The Deputy Prime Minister assigned Hưng Yên People's Committee to implement the projects in accordance with the planning approved by competent authorities, inspecting and identifying investors who meet the requirements for leasing land by the state, to ensure requirements by the state to change the purpose of land use during the implementation of the projects in accordance with the land law. This is the end of TRIểN Real Estate newsletter in March 2022. Please like and subscribe to be able to update the latest information from SENVANG Investment Channel. See you in the next TRIểN Real Estate episode. Have a good day.